Good evening, everyone. I'm gonna sing you a few Yiddish songs, some traditional folk songs, some settings of my own, of some verses from the Psalms, and then some songs from what they call the American Songbook with a Jewish connection. This is a traditional folk song called Yome Yome. It's describes a conversation between a mother and daughter. The mother's trying to find out what it is that the daughter wants. You can tell me at the end what she actually wants. Yome, yome, spiel mir a Liedele, was das Mädele will. Was das Mädele will. Das Mädele will a Porschukele haben. Muss man gehen de Schuster sagen. Nein, Mamische, nein. Du hast mich nicht verstehen. Du weißt nicht, was ich mein. Ay, yome, spiel mir a Liedele, was das Mädele will. Ay, was das Mädele will. Das Mädele will Kleider haben, muss man gehen der Schneider sagen. Nein, Mamische, nein, du hast mich nicht verstehen. Du weißt nicht, was ich mein. Yome, yome, spiel mir a Liedele, was das Mädele will. Ei, was das Mädele will. Das Mädele will a Chossendel haben, muss man gehen der Schatchen sagen. Jo, Mamische, jo, du hast mich schon verstehen. Du weißt schon, was ich mein. Very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. And it wasn't a pair of shoes, it wasn't a dress, it was a chosen.
Thank you, Mike. Just for those in the audience who don't know Mike Frankel is a member of the St. Anne's Hebrew congregation, and you're broadcasting live today from St. Anne's. Welcome, and thank you so much for your music.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thank you so much. It's nice to be able to sing these songs to a captive audience. This is another Yiddish song, Eufen Pripitschik, a well-known Yiddish song describing the scene of a rabbi in a little cheder teaching the kids the Aleph Beis. And in the second verse he says, this is not an ordinary alphabet. When you get older, you'll realize just how much sadness there is. And in the end, he says that there'll be times when you feel worn out, oisgemotet. What you got to do is shept koyach. What a great Hebrew word, Yiddish word, koyach. You can draw strength, draw energy, power from these letters. Eufen Pripitschik brennt a fire, und in Stub ist heiß, und der Rebbe lernt kleine Kinderlach, den Aleph Beis. Und der Rebbe lernt kleine Kinderlach, den Aleph Beis. Seht je Kinderlach, gedenkt je Teira, was ihr lernt da, sag je noch einmal, Tage noch einmal, kommet's alle vor. Sag je noch einmal, Tage noch einmal, kommet's alle vor. Und als ihr Bettkinder alte wären, wird ihr allein verstehen, wie viel in die Häuses liegen Tränen, und wie viel geweint, wie viel in die Häuses liegen Tränen, und wie viel geweint. Seht je Kinderlach, gedenkt je Teira, was ihr lernt da, sag je noch einmal, Tage noch einmal, kommet's alle vor. sag's je noch einmal, Tage noch einmal, kommt's alle vor. Und als Wettkinder dem Gallet schleppen, Ois gemuttet sein, sollt von der Oises Koyach schäppen, guckt in sie herein. Sollt von der Oises Koyach schäppen, guckt in sie herein. Seht je kinderlich, gedenkt je Teire, was ihr lernt dort. Sag je noch einmal, Tage noch einmal, kommt's alle vor. Ei, sag je noch einmal, Tage noch einmal, kommt's alle vor. Thank you, Shadem Dank. There's a very nice setting of that, by the way, a choral setting in the film Schindler's List. Beautifully done. And one of the things I really miss is Thursday morning bagel breakfast. I'm sure I'm not alone. I mean, it's a lovely, we all get together and we have very interesting, fascinating shia. And did I mention that it was a bagel breakfast? And it's a Thursday morning, so we say the psalm of the day. And the first time it ever happened to me, I was just reading a verse and a tune came into my head to fit that verse. It never happened to me. Well, that was the first time anyway. And so I'd like to play this. I've set a couple of verses. I'll just put them all together. That's to say, two from the Psalm 81, which is the Thursday morning one, and one from Psalm 57. Se'u zimwa. Se'u zimwa, se'u, se'u, se'u zimwa, se'u, se'u zimwa, se'u sat, genau neuen im Novel, se'u zimwa, se'u, se'u zimwa, se'u, se'u, se'u zimwa, se'u, se'u zimwa, se'u sat, genau neuen im Novel, se'u zimwa, se'u. Tiku v'chodesh, tiku, tiku, tiku v'chodesh, tiku, tiku v'chodesh, shofar v'keser, yaim chageinu, tiku v'chodesh, tiku, se'u zimra, se'u. V'yahilehu, v'cheile pita, u'mitzod rosh, u'mitzod rosh, u'mitzod rosh, asbirko v'yahilehu, v'cheile pita, u'mitzod rosh, u'mitzod rosh, u'mitzod rosh, asbirko no chaim libi Elokim, no chaim libi Oshiva v'yazameira, no chaim libi Elokim, no chaim libi Oshiva v'yazameira, no chaim libi Elokim.
Shkoyach.
Thank you. Thank you very much. My own settings. So, I sang you some Yiddish songs. And there was a little boy who left Russia when he was 8 years old. Yisrael Balin. You heard all these Yiddish melodies, and he became one of the great melodists of the American songbook. Yisrael Balin. Here's one of his. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds from now on. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right, noticing the days hurrying by. When you're in love, my how they fly, those blue days, all of them gone, nothing but blue skies from now on. Thank you. Israel Berlin, Irving Berlin. And what I especially like about Irving Berlin is he wrote, not only did he write White Christmas, but he wrote Easter Parade as well. But if you think about it, White Christmas is about the weather, it's going to snow, and Easter Parade is about a hat. So, you know, good old Irving. And then of course, there were the two brothers, Jakob Gershwitz and his brother Yisrael, living in New York. They wrote fantastic songs between them. Jakob wrote the music, and apparently he was a genius. The music just came very, very naturally. He didn't have to think about it. But his brother, Yisrael, was a much more studious fellow, and he'd stay up all night trying to find exactly the right word that would fit his brother's lyrics, fit his brother's music, like this. Here's an example. Holding hands at midnight, 'neath the starry sky. Nice work if you can get it, and you can get it if you try. Strolling with your one girl, sighing sigh after sigh. Nice work if you can get it, and you can get it if you try. Just imagine someone waiting at the cottage door. When two hearts become one, who could ask for anything more? Loving one who loves you, and then taking that vow. Nice work if you can get it, and if you get it, won't you tell me how? Just imagine someone waiting at the cottage door. When two hearts become one, who could ask for anything more? Loving one who loves you, and then taking that vow. Nice work if you can get it, and if you get it, won't you tell me how?
Fantastic.
Jakob Gershwin, George Gershwin, Yisrael, Ira Gershwin. And I just, this idea that he was staying up all night writing the lyric, I mean, you know, so George comes down the following morning and Ira says, well, you know, I've had an idea for that song of yours, you know, holding hands at midnight. What do you think? What's he going to say? Not bad. So Irving Berlin, George Gershwin. And I just want to, not to labour the point, but do you not think it goes a bit of Yiddishkeit comes into it there? Same with Blue Skies. La da 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 da. This next song, though, the music is by Harry Warren, who wasn't Jewish. Harry Warren was Italian, Salvatore Guarana, but the lyrics are by Alexander Dubin, a Russian Jewish family, and he wrote fantastic lyrics. Al Dubin, maybe not as well known as Gershwin and Berlin, but we know his songs. Take a listen to this one. The leaves are brown, came tumbling down. Remember in September, in the rain, the sun went out just like a dying ember. That September in the rain. To every word of love I heard you whisper. The raindrops seem to play a sweet refrain. Though spring is here, to me it's still September. That September in the rain. To every word of love I heard you whisper. The raindrops seem to play a sweet refrain. Though spring is here, to me it's still September. That September in the rain. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. It's lovely. That's really nice. September in the Rain. Al Dubin and Harry Warren. Check them out. They wrote some fantastic songs together. 42nd Street, We're in the Money. Lulu's Back in Town. You know, so many. How are we doing for time?
You're fine, Mike. Don't worry. Keep going. We're enjoying.
All right, lovely.
We're getting into the groove. We're getting into the groove.
Yeah, well, if you're into that Harry Warren groove, this is a different lyricist though this time. This is a fellow called, or known to the world as Mac Gordon. And his name was Morris Gittler. Moshe Gittler. Again, you may not know his name, but try this. There will be many other nights like this, and I'll be standing here with someone new. There will be other songs to sing, another fall, another spring, but there will never be another you. There will be other lips that I may kiss, but they won't thrill me like yours used to do. Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will never ever be another you? kiss. But there's one thrill me like yours used to do. Yes, I may dream a million dreams, but how can they come true if there will ever be another you? Thank you. And thank you, Moshe Gittler, eh? You know what? I think if we've got a little bit of time, I'd like to play you something by a very obscure, actually, not that well-known Jewish composer. Me. This is because, you know, I play the blues, and they used to say that, you know, way back, that the blues is the devil's music, which I don't actually believe is true. So I thought I'd write a song along the lines of, the blues didn't come from heaven, the blues didn't come from hell. If the blues is the music of the devil himself, then God was involved as well. And I took as my inspiration the book Voracious. Shall I tell you a story about what makes the world go round? It's the greatest story ever told. There was Adam and Eve, and there was nobody else around. Didn't even have any clothes. Then the serpent said to Eve, how can you live like this? You got no lingerie and no shoes. Well, Eve took the apple and Adam bit, and that was the start of the blues. The blues didn't come from heaven. The blues didn't come from hell. If the blues is the music of the devil himself, God was involved as well. Then there was a story about two brothers. Seems they couldn't see eye to eye. In fact, all the evidence strongly suggests that Cain caused his brother to die. So God said to Cain, what happened? He said, well, I do whatever I choose. Am I supposed to be in charge of my brother now? Here come the blues. You see, the blues didn't come from heaven, and the blues didn't come from hell. If the blues is the music of the devil himself, I think God was involved as well. Then God looked down on creation, and he didn't like what he saw. He said, well, I'm going to tear this whole thing down, and then I'll start again once more. But he saved just one small family. The trouble is that Noah, he really liked his booze. When you put a man like that in charge of the business, you're sure to get the blues. I think the blues didn't come from heaven. The blues didn't come from hell. If the blues is the music of the devil himself, then God was involved as well. Tell all the people that the blues didn't come from heaven. The blues didn't come from hell. The blues is the music of the devil himself, then God was involved as well. Thank you. Thank you. The blues didn't come from heaven. That's become my sort of anthem on the blues circuit, the closest I've got to an anthem. I think that's about it from me. Time for one more, Danny?
Yeah, definitely. We want an encore. We can't really hear everybody saying encore, but on behalf of everybody, Mike, thank you so much this evening. I knew you were cool, but this has taken you to a new level. I don't know how you reached those low notes, but please, please, you can sing some more for us. Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Another one or two.
That's really kind. Go back to a couple of Yiddish songs. This first one is called Zwei Taibelech. A taib is a dove. Taibel is a little dove. Taibelech, two little doves. And it's a story about them flying together. So it's a love story. Zwei Taibelech sennen übern Wasser geflogen. In de Peskelech haben sie sich gekischt. In de Peskelech haben sie sich gekischt. Verscholten soll werden jeder Mensch in der Welt. Was hat sich in unser Liebe reingemischt? Und als die West kommen, in a fremde Stadt Lubelu, meine Welt wirst die bedenken, weil die Welt wirst die bedenken. Und als die West kommen, übern tiefen Wasser Lubelu, bei größten Sur sollst du sie nicht ertränken. Und als die West kommen, in a weiter Stadt Lubelu, meiner Werde wirst die benehmen, weil die Werde wirst die benehmen. Und als die West kommen, über den größten Feier, Lubelu, bei größten Sorge sollst du sich nicht verbrennen. Zwei Taibelech sennen, über den Wasser geflogen. Sehr Fliegelech haben sie verspreit, sehr Fliegelech haben sie verspreit. Kein guten Sof soll der Mensch nicht haben. Was hat sich von der Liebe also gier zerscheid? Was hat uns von der Liebe also gier zerscheid? And this is the song of the Partisaner hymn. Better people than me have sung this song, including Paul Robeson. Sag nicht einmal, als du gehst den letzten Weg, Gott Himmeln bleien auf verstellen bleie Tee. Komm und wett nach unser ausgeweckte Show, das Wetter beugt an unser Trott mit hellen Ohr. Komm und wett nach unser ausgeweckte Show, das Wetter beugt an unser Trott mit hellen Ohr. Von grünen Palmenland bis Land von Weiß und Schnee, wir kommen an mit unser Peil, mit unser Weg. Wollen gefallen ist ein Spritz von unser Blut, sprotzen wir durch unser Wur, unser Mund. Wollen gefallen ist ein Spritz von unser Blut, sprotzen wir durch unser Wur, unser Mund. Das wird geschrieben ist mit Blut und nicht mit Blei, ist nicht kein Lied von der Vogel läuft der frei. Das hat der Volk zwischen fallen dicke Wellen, das wird gesungen mit Naganes in der Hand. Das hat der Volk zwischen fallen dicke Wellen, das wird gesungen mit Naganes in der Hand. Du sag nicht keinmal, als du geht den letzten Weg, Gott Himmeln bleien und verstellen bläue Tee. Komm und wird nach unser ausgeweckte Show. Zweiter Point an unser Trott, wir sollen so. Kommen wird noch unsere ausgeweckte Show. Zweiter Point an unser Trott, wir sollen da.
Shkoyach, Reb Mike. Is that have you finished your song? So fantastic! Thank you so much. Hold on 2 seconds. I'm just going to spotlight me for a second. Good evening, everybody. And again, I'd like to reiterate our thanks to Mike, who has given us his time, his music. Really, really super talented. And I love playing together with you. And please God, very soon we'll be able to do that. But at the moment, I'm playing from Manchester while you're playing from St. Anne's. So we're moving now. I'm just going to, Mike, I'm going to mute you a second. We're moving now to a totally different set of songs. I hope you can all hear me. Okay. I would like to call this set my personal lockdown desert island. These are the songs that I've been singing to myself for the last few weeks, and they've given me great comfort at this challenging and difficult time. And so the first song is Katonti, which is by Yonatan Razel. Comes from the verses of Jacob, the famous story of Jacob who's coming back to meet his brother Esau after a long break from him, and he says to God, I am not worthy of all the mercies and of all the truth which you have shown unto your servant. And this is a very, very famous song in Israel by Yonatan Razel. Here goes. Okay. Memento. Here we go. Na 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 קטונתי מכל החסדים ומכל האמת שעשית את עבדך 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 כי במקלי עברתי את הירדן אתה הייתי לשני מחנות הצילני נא הצילני נא הצילני נא כי במקלי עברתי את הירדן אתה הייתי לשני מחנות הצילני נא הצילני נא הצילני נא na 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 קטונתי מכל החסדים ומכל האמת שעשית את עבדך קטונתי מכל החסדים ומכל האמת שעשית את עבדך כי במקלי עברתי את הירדן אתה הייתי לשני מחנות הצילני נא הצילני נא הצילני נא כי במקלי עברתי את הירדן אתה הייתי לשני מחנות הצילני נא הצילני נא הצילני נא כי חסדך גדול עליי כי חסדך גדול עליי והצלת נפשי משאול תיירתן, תהייתי לשני מחנות, הצילני נא, הצילני נא, הצילני נא. כי במקלי עברתי תיירתן, תהייתי לשני מחנות, הצילני נא, הצילני נא, הצילני נא. קטונתי מכל החסדים ומכל Yonatan Razel, he's an amazing artist. The next song is a very special song to me. It's something I learnt as a child or growing up. It's a song we sing to our children before we go to bed. It's called B'Shem Hashem, in the name of Hashem. We talk about the angels that protect us. And during this time, I've been singing it to my youngest, but also thinking about the angels that need to protect us through Hashem, of course, at this time. Okay. For this song, I'm just going to make a change to my classical. And I'm back. Here we go. B'Shem Hashem Elokei Yisrael Mimini Michael Umismoili Gabriel Umilafana Yoriel Umeachoirai Refoel Vial Roishi Shechinasel in the name of Hashem, the God of Israel. On my right is Michael, on my left is Gabriel, and in front of me is Oriel, and behind me is Raphael, and on my head is Shechinasel. Shechinasel. So, B'Shem Hashem, we're just going to switch over again. Apologies about this. To the acoustic. Now, this next song, everybody knows. It's been sung all around the world in different countries, different languages. But it began in Hebrew, Erev Shel Shoshanim. An evening of roses, let us go out to the grove. Myrrh, perfumes and frankincense is the carpet under your feet. Night falls slowly and a wind of rose blows. Let me whisper a song for you slowly, a song of love. Dawn and the dove coos. Your hair is full of dewdrops. Your lips are as roses into the morning. I will pick them for myself. This setting is my cover, which I've sort of made a little bit more upbeat.
של שושנים נצאנה אל הבוסתן מור בסמים ולבונה לרגרך לבטן לילה יורד ליד ורוח שושן נושפה הווה אלחש לך שיבלת זמר של אהבה לי 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 ראשך מלא תללים פיחל הבוקר שושנה הכתפנו לי שחר ומיונה ראשך מלא תללים פיחל שושנה הכתפנו לי na 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 לילה יורד ליד ורוח שושן נושפה הווה אלחש לך שיבלת זמר של אהבה
So, For years now, I've been into Israeli music, and the current phase I'm into a guy called Idan Rachel, who's known around the world as a world musician, but really he's an Israeli musician. And I like to think of him as the Naomi Shemer of today. And what I find amazing about Israeli music is that however Israeli the music tries to be, maybe similar to the Yiddish songs or the jazz songs of old, there's something Jewish. There's a Jewish soul to underlying the motifs as well as the words. These next two songs from Idan Rachel are slow songs. The first one is called Mikol Ahavot, of all the loves. Just to give you an idea of the words, of all the loves to dream, I requested you for me. You are far from me and my heart misses you, and I didn't ask anything for me but to be yours aside from being with you. So, for those who didn't know, I'm a bit romantic. But on a serious note, during this period of COVID and the lockdown, these songs to me are more than just love songs in human relationships, but also between me and Hashem. And here goes.
Na 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 na. כל רגע שנשמע זיכרון ישן בכל מה שנשכח עם השנים כל שכבר עבר האם תזכור אותם האם תדע אתה שם בכולם כל מכתב שלא נכתב כל שנאמר בכל סימן אשר נגלה עליי ואומר אותך הבוקר שעולה עלינו שירח בחלון מכל האהבות שיש לחלום ביקשתי לי אותך האם תשמע קולי קורא לך האם תדע האם תזכור שתיקות יפות את לחישת קולך את מגע ידך מכל האהבות שיש לחלום ביקשתי לי אותך אתה רחוק ממני וליבי חסר אותך ולא ביקשתי לי דבר מלבד להיות שלך מיד להיות איתך na 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 כל רגע שנשמע זיכרון ישן וכל מה שנשכח עם השנים כל שכבר עבר האם תזכור אותם האם תדע אתה שם בכולם מכל האהבות שיש לחלום ביקשתי לי אותך האם תשמע קולי קורא לך האם תדע האם תזכור שתיקות יפות את לחישת קולך את מגע ידך מכל האהבות שיש לחלום ביקשתי לי אותך אתה רחוק ממני וליבי חסר אותך ולא ביקשתי לי דבר מלבד להיות שלך מלבד להיות איתך na 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 אתה שם בכולם. Mikol Ahavot. And this one is even more special. Ahava Kazu. Change that patch on my guitar. Ahava Kazo is another song by Dan Rachel. A love like this can't be found anymore. Secrets stored in my heart for years. Pictures between silence and words. A broken heart turns into songs. Silence turns into a melody. A love like this can't be seen anymore. Walking slowly and holding hands. Along the path everyone passes by. Collecting pieces, fragments of life. Tears turn into words and melody. As the moon, this is the chorus, gets fuller and smaller, so you come close and walk away. But my heart goes out to you, and again you flee and return. Not a day will pass without me thinking of you. And for this I need my classical. Sorry. Okay. אהבה כזו כבר לא מוצאים, שמורים בלב שלי שנים, תמונות בין שקט בין מילים, לב שבו הופך שירים, שתיקה הופכת לה למנגינה. אהבה כזו כבר לא רואים, הולכים לאט ואוחזים ידיים בצידי השביל, כולם עוברים, אוספים שברים, פיסות חיים, דמעות הופכות לשיר ומנגינה. כמו ירח מתמלא ומתרוקן, אתה קרב ומתרחק, אתה ללב שלי יוצא לך, ושוב בורח, שוב חוזר. אין יום אחד שיעבור בלי שאחשוב עליך, כמו ירח מתמלא ומתרוקן, אתה קרב ומתרחק, אבל הלב שלי יוצא לך, ושוב בורח, שוב חוזר. אין יום אחד שיעבור בלי שאחשוב עליך. אהבה כזו כבר לא מוצאים, שמורים בלב שלי שנים, תמונות בין שקט בין מילים, לב שבו הופך שירים, שתיקה הופכת לה למנגינה. אהבה כזו כבר לא רואים, הולכים לאט ואוחזים ידיים בצידי השביל, כולם עוברים, אוספים שברים, פיסות חיים, דמעות הופכות לשיר ומנגינה. כמו ירח מתמלא ומתרוקן, אתה קרב ומתרחק, אבל הלב שלי יוצא לך, ושוב בורח, שוב חוזר. אין יום אחד שיעבור בלי שאחשוב עליך, כמו ירח מתמלא ומתרוקן, אתה קרב ומתרחק, אבל הלב שלי יוצא לך, ושוב בורח, שוב חוזר. אין יום אחד שיבוא בלי שאחשוב עליך, כמו ירח מתמלא ומתרוקן, אתה קרב ומתרחק, אבל הלב שלי יוצא לך, ושוב פורח, שוב חוזר. אין יום אחד שיבוא בלי שאחשוב עליך.
Kazoo, a love like this. Thank you, Dan. As it's Rosh Chodesh tonight, very soon, in a few minutes' time, I thought it would be appropriate to sing on my lockdown desert island journey, Ma'ashiv, which is from Psalms Tehillim, Tehillim 116, 116, which we sing during Hallel on Rosh Chodesh. Okay. Here we go. אשיב לשם כל תגמולו אלוהי כויס ישועויס אסו ובשם השם אקרא מו אשיב לשם כל תגמולוהי אלוהי כויס ישועויס אסו ובשם השם אקרא נדורי להשם השלם נגדונו לכל עמוי יוקו בעיני השם המובסו לחסידו אויונו השם כי אני עבדך בנמוסך אני עבדך בנמוסך תחתו למויסי רוי לכו אספח זבחתו איתו ובשם השם אקרא נדורי להשם השלם נגדונו לכל עמוי בחצרויס בייס השם בסויכי ירושלים בסויכי ירושלים הללויה. Thank you, Ma'ashiv. We ask Hashem, we say to Hashem, or King David says to Hashem, how can I repay the Lord for all the goodness that is to me? When we think about our lives, we have to be able to find the good and realize that it's overwhelming and comes from Hashem. This next song is a song without words. I couldn't get through a set without a song without words. It's known as the Semach Tzedek Nigun. My great-great-great-grandfather was one of the main disciples of the Semach Tzedek. He lived in the 1800s and was the third Lubavitcher Rebbe. Oops, sorry. Okay. Hey na 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 L'chaim. If I had a l'chaim, I'd make a l'chaim now, but I don't have a l'chaim. This next song, now I tried really hard to get this to work, everybody. We need to be in shul for this song, but we can't be in shul during lockdown. So what can we do instead of being in shul? If I can just get this technology to work. I'm going to go to shul, okay? Have you ever seen me go from Manchester to St. Anne's in 1 second? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm in shul. Okay. Okay, and now this might not work. I might start to disappear because I don't have what's called a green screen. But it's a bit of fun. And this song, of course, is a Jewish religious song from the Shemona Esrei, Lador Vador. From generation to generation, we declare your greatness, and we will proclaim your holiness forevermore. Your praise, our God, shall never leave our mouth, for you, our God, are a great and holy King, which is said in the repetition. We don't say this in the private Amidah, we say this in the repetition. The Chazan recites it. And for me, during this lockdown, the idea of from generation to generation, we will declare your greatness. We will be back. We'll be back in synagogue, and please God, we'll see a blessing in this. In fact, maybe more people will come. Maybe our tefillah will be even more concentrated. The atmosphere in shul will hopefully be even better whichever shul we go to. So there's hopefully some positives. So Lador Vador. This song is composed, written by Meir Finkelstein in America. Okay.
Lador Vador, Lador Vador, Lador Vador, Nagi God Lecha, Ulenetzach Netzachim, Ulenetzach Netzachim, Kedushatcha Nakdish, Lador Vador, Lador Vador, Lador Vador, Nagid God Lecha, Ulenetzach לנצחים קדושתך נקדיש ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם יבעט כי אלה מלך גדול כי אלה מלך גדול וקדוש לדור ודור לדור ודור נגיד קולך ולנצח נצחים ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. L'ador vador. Thank you. Now, I'm going to have to switch over again to acoustic. Just give me a second. Okay, and that was only a very short trip to shul. We're back home again. Okay, so this next song, Tov Lahodot Lashem, is a Karbach song. Shlomo Karbach was famous in the 20th century. This is quite a lively song. Okay. טוב להודות לשם, טוב להודות לשם, ולזמר לשמך העליון. טוב להודות לשם, טוב להודות לשם, ולזמר לשמך העליון. איי 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 להגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות. להגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות. איי 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 להגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות. ולהגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות. נה 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 na 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 na. טוב להודות לשם, טוב להודות לשם, ולזמר לשמך העליון. טוב להודות לשם, טוב להודות לשם, ולהגיד דן איי 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 להגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות. ולהגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות. ליי 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 להגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות. ולהגיד בבוקר, בבוקר חסדך, ואמונתך בלילות. ניי 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 טוב להודות לשם
It's good to thank Hashem, and to tell of His kindness in the mornings, and His faithfulness in the evenings. In the night time, when it's dark, when there's challenging and uncertain times, we still have to cling on to faith. I have one more song this evening, which I think is the song for me for during this lockdown. One of the things people have been asking me during this period is Mashiach coming? Yeah. And it's very hard to answer that question because I'm not a prophet. But what I can say is we're marching on the road towards redemption. We believe that as Jews. We've always believed it. We've never given up hope. Jewish history is filled with uncertainties, difficult times, probably more falls and potholes along the way than seeming light. And yet we had so much light in the 20th century in 1948 after the Holocaust with the founding of the State of Israel, and we can chart a history of light with the development of the State of Israel and the Jewish people. And this song comes from the Yalkut Shimoni, an ancient source, the Midrash, and it says as follows: B'sha'ah she'melech HaMashiach bo. At the time when Mashiach comes, at the hour when the Mashiach comes, he stands on the roof of the temple, makes himself heard to all Israel and says, humble ones, the time of your redemption has arrived. And if you do not believe this, look at my light that is shining. I find this Midrash fascinating because he addresses the Jewish people as humble ones. Or maybe it's not the Jewish people. Well, he says, heard to all the Jewish, he speaks to Israel. Humble ones, we need to become humble and in order to be able to see greater things. B'sha'ah she'melech HaMashiach bo.
B'sha'ah she'melech HaMashiach bo. B'sha'ah she'melech HaMashiach bo. Oy, meid al gag beis hamikdosh mashmiya leYisroel v'yomer. B'sha'ah she'melech HaMashiach bo. B'sha'ah she'melech HaMashiach bo. Oy, meid al gag beis hamikdosh mashmiya leYisroel v'yomer. Anovim, higiya zman geulaschem. V'yimein atem aminim, riyu b'yoyri shezeireyach. Anovim, higiya zman geulaschem. V'yimein atem aminim, riyu b'yoyri shezeireyach. Na 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 na. B'sha'ah she'melech HaMashiach bo. B'sha'ah she'melech HaMashiach bo. Oy, meid al gag beis hamikdosh mashmiya leYisroel v'yomer. Anovim, higiya zman geulaschem. V'yimein gehulaschem. V'mein atem aminim, v'mein atem aminim, v'riyu b'yoirish ezereach. Hanovim, hanovim, higia zman, higia zman gehulaschem. V'yemein atem aminim, v'yemein atem aminim, riyu b'yoirish ezereach, riyu b'yoirish ezereach. Di-di-da-da-da-da-dai, di-di-da-da-da-da-dai, di-di-da-da-da-da-da-dai. Erev Tov, Laila Tov, Chodesh Tov, and thank you so much for joining us this evening. And thank you again to Mike and to the St. Anne's community for facilitating this Zoom operation. And please enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you. The Zoom will stay on and the live will go off live, so you can carry on talking. Ending stream. Okay.